The former Kaduna State Governor once again have referred to the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the worst in Nigeria history. It's funny how Jonathan's administration is no longer the worst in Nigeria's history. Because with everything they did to that man at the time he was in power, people staged walkouts from the Eagle Square at the time, people tore their PDP cards in public and embraced the opposition, people spoke about measures behind his back, his own party people decided to rebel against him, betrayed him. They referred to his administration as the worst in Nigeria's history at that time. Now, the music has changed. The music of the opposition at that time was so pleasant in the ears of the PDP members at the time. Funny enough, the PDP would have still been in power. And not just the elites that betrayed Jonathan. Nigerian people went against him completely. Everybody was so carried away with what the media was feeding them at the time. So it's funny how Jonathan's administration is no longer the worst in Nigeria's history. Because that was what we were told at that time. That was what they sold to the Nigerian public. And since Jonathan left power, it's been worse and worse and worse. And guess what? It took Jonathan a while before he came out to start talking about the government and how things can be better. Because the man will be like, y'all deserve this. He said it earlier. He said, when I leave power, you'll miss me. And it's true. Till date, people still reflect how successful the economy of Nigeria was at the time Jonathan was in power. But as usual, Nigerians were not content. We were so interested in what was happening in the media to a point where we did not recognize the fact that we were having fun, we were living well, everything was fine. We did not recognize that. Jonathan removed fuel subsidy. And the whole country went haywire. Everybody was talking from left and right and center. He brought it back. Actually, now nobody's talking about it anymore because we're even jubilating now that Dangote has brought down the price of petrol a little bit. We're jubilating about that now. We're still yet to get back to what we were doing before. It's funny. And that's the reason why when the elites are complaining, their fellow elites are laughing at them because everybody's just walking around the same table. When it's no longer your turn, that's when you complain. And so it's no longer a thing that needs to be worried about. It's funny. It's funny how Jonathan's administration is no longer the worst in Nigeria's history.